Football First, brought to you by Stella Artois. All's well in the world. Liverpool top the league. But the big news this week, Dennis is back! Dennis is back! Where have you been?
Hiding from you? See on about.
Where have you been?
I was busy. I was very busy. Flat out. I can only apologize for missing the
It's a
the
football
show.
show. What are you wearing your rugby shirt for?
Look, it's a South African jersey. It looks good on me. What more do you want from me?
Anything looks good on you.
Yeah, thank you.
Your hair's grown a little bit.
So glow.
So close.
Yeah, there you go.
Matt Yarnell in the corner there, looking very smart. You've got a little bit of linen tonight.
Look at it.
And Dennis at the back there serving up. We had a bit of complaints about Dennis last week. He was a bit.
I'm showing too much sleep.
It was a bit much cleavage. He was a bit David Hasselhoff, wasn't he?
Yeah, there you go.
Do you know what it is? It's envy. I want to be like Matt. Underwear model.
Yeah, because his styles.
I just want to, on a serious note, I just want to apologise to the viewers back home. Matt forgot my hair product.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Unruly.
Lord.
I
The
think
grey looks good on you,
In
though.
fairness, the shop is
I
only
can
across the
recommend the
road.
grey.
Chicks did grey.
I don't know. You want to ask the audience members about that? Because we have a lot of female audience members. Yeah,
Football First, mate. This is refreshing.
She's fine.
She's a thing of beauty. There you go. She's a thing of beauty.
Listen, we're going to talk about the Premier League and football a little later on, but my hero, it's his birthday today.
Barnsley.
John Barnes,
Barnesy.
greatest player I have ever seen. And I've seen some good players. I've seen Messi play live.
Right.
I've seen Ronaldo. I've seen Kevin Nolan.
Right.
I've seen them all.
Yeah, there
John
you go.
Barnes for
There
me.
you go. Standard.
Have you seen Matt Yarnell play?
I did-
That's serious.
Is
It's
it?
impressive.
That's not what I
It's
heard.
impressive.
That's not what I heard.
I'm incredibly average with a touch of genius.
Incredibly average. No, but John Barnes, for me, greatest player I've ever seen. Dennis?
Messi.
Messi?
John Barnes is not the greatest player you've ever seen,
John.
is it?
Do you know what? I've got his number.
Give him a call.
Should we ring
Give him a
him?
call.
John, give him a phone.
Give him a call.
Let's bring in Sham here.
Yeah, you
Shine
go.
from
Are
the
we gonna
camera,
sing
you
Happy
shine
Birthday,
away from the
Joe?
camera.
What we called him the last time.
Show. We ring John. What do we do if he answers?
I think you just sing Happy
What
Birthday.
time is it in England?
It's 12
Midnight.
o'clock.
Midnight.
Midnight.
I think it's a bit late to ring him.
No.
Nah, it's his birthday. He'll be alright.
He probably won't answer if he parties.
Probably at a club.
If he does answer,
Oh, here we
though.
go, here we go.
It's a Monday night.
I have got his number as well.
Go on,
Give
put
him
it
a
on
call.
speaker. Go on.
Put it on
Put it on
speaker.
speaker.
If it goes to answer machine, what we get? Don't reveal his number.
Yeah. Oh, so bad.
Hiya, John. You don't know me. But I just want to say, big up on your birthday. Wagwan, me brethren, me for tell ya.
Oh, dear.
Jamaica.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Banzi. Happy birthday to you.
You got to hold and give and do it. That's
Oh
Sorry, John, have a great birthday. We're not weird, honest.
I think you'll love that.
Seriously.
Oh, we'll love
What
that, won't
accent was that you just put on there?
Liverpool.
That was supposed to be.
No, but you tried something Caribbean. I don't know what that was.
Speaking of Liverpool,
Oh,
Here we go.
That's the
Yeah,
segue.
there
we go.
Yeah, there you go. Just
speaking of Liverpool, just a note for viewers who never watched the show last couple of weeks. I've committed to a tattoo live on air that all these three are going to do when Liverpool win the league. I said when. What do you
when?
mean if?
Now,
When Liverpool-
now it's more when, isn't it?
I thought that was John ringing back. When?
No.
No.
No, it's possible.
Yeah, you played well. You played well. I mean, you smashed the other team 6-1, and but the fashion in which you did it was impressive. I mean, Lallana is
We
looking very
missed you
good.
last week.
Continue. Yeah, I'm back now. Here I am. I'm sorry I missed the show last week, but yeah, Coutinho is looking fantastic. It's
Dennis,
impressive.
I mean, one of the
Good
problems
point.
that Liverpool have had has been the defence. You know, they conceded another silly goal, but it doesn't matter when you score 6. Watford are not much. We all know Watford are not much. You know? It's a Watford fan over there.
I know. It's a bit harsh. A bit harsh.
Can Liverpool stand it out for the season, do you think?
I think they can. Yeah, they showed their versatility. 4 or 5 players were on the score sheet, not just the same 1 or 2 guys. Still a little weakness in the defence there. If they pick up a defender or shore things up in January, They're starting to scare teams now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last 3 or 4 games are scoring big goals.
Yeah.
Matt, I was looking at the fixture list because I spoke to a very respected journalist in England called Mike Hill, top bloke. Thanks, Mike, for giving us your insights earlier in the week. He thinks Liverpool will be 5 points clear by New Year's Eve.
Really?
When we play Man City, and I mean, if you look at the fixtures, Liverpool have got fairly average sides. The only team Liverpool have got in the next 6 weeks or something of note is Everton, and that's only because it's the derby game.
Right.
But if you look at your Chelsea's, you've got to go. I think Chelsea have got to play Man City. Arsenal have got to play Manchester United. Matt, possible?
It is possible, yeah. I think at this stage, that full-on 100% let's go at it attitude that they're playing with at the moment is definitely going to get them.
I know he has
your haircut.
proper barney
Yes, Saturday.
For the show.
for the show. Did you actually do it for the show?
When you get your haircut, you say, "This is on telly. Give us a dizzy. Give us a discount."
Yeah, I want to show in the morning.
I think you can definitely be in that position by New Year, but can you keep it up?
Dennis?
That's the scary part.
D2.
D2, yeah.
R2,
I think I think that's a scary thing. Yes, you're playing well, but can you keep it, going for the entirety of the season? And the other problem you got to remember is that two seasons ago, was it? 2 seasons ago, whenever you were actually top of the league, and everybody was thinking, oh wait a minute, they might actually do this. And then Gerrard
Fell at the final hurdle.
Yeah, he fell the final hurdle. That was it. Yeah, that's quite nice. And then become a bit of a disaster. But I think you might end up, if you can't carry it on forever, then it's going to be a situation. You'll get to about April time, and then you start getting a bit wavery there.
Yeah.
But I think one of the things about the Watford game, I mean, Watford weren't much.
No.
But you've still got to beat the team that's in front of you. And Liverpool didn't only beat them, they sent a message, didn't they, Dennis?
Some of those teams, those mid-table teams, what they'll do is they'll park the bus for the start of the game, and as the game goes on and you get a little antsy and it's coming up to half-time and it's 0-0, and you know that they're going to get a break or two, and if they squeak a goal and it's 1-0 down, even though they've had all the... It changes the complexion of the game. You got early goals and you surged on from there.
I think one of Watford's problems was that they tried to play football a little bit too much, And I also think that their manager looks an awful lot like Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, little bit. But the other thing that I was actually the defending was a bit
my leg there.
because I was trying. Yeah, there you go. Is that better?
He's told you.
I am back. You can tell I'm back. No, I think the first goal that went in.
Do you think he should have his hat on?
I'll do it
Or
next
at least
week.
get a haircut.
I look better than you. I don't know what your problem is. No, no. I think it's one of the first goal was so poor, such poor defending because Sadio Mane just comes in.
But you can see the two of them actually arguing.
Yeah,
before the
exactly,
corner, and,
exactly.
you don't leave one on a shot.
Yeah, exactly. And it was such an easy goal, and you're thinking to yourself, well, if that's the first goal, God knows what's going to happen.
Dennis,
to the rest of the
you're
game.
African.
Apparently.
Why are they laughing at the back?
I don't know. Yeah, right. Right.
Something like that.
Give me that impression.
Yeah.
Are we going to have a problem mid-December, mid-January? Mane's gone for the African Cup. He's Senegalese, isn't he?
Yeah, he's Senegalese. If you'll miss him, that's for sure. You will miss him, but I don't think that you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's
Matip
who
as
plays
well.
for Cameroon, but he's like, I'm not really that bothered to prefer.
Yeah, as well. Yeah, but I don't think.
To come in though.
Yeah, this not Sturridge.
Sturridge isn't playing.
I don't think it's
playing so
well.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that much of a gap for you guys not to be able to replace. I think you'll have enough personnel to come in and do something good.
So back to this tattoo. Okay?
Can't wait.
What I'm thinking is, on my leg, I'm going to get a live bird, maybe blended into a Cayman Islands map.
Okay.
Take note, you're doing this.
Right.
With never in doubt,
Right.
Right.
written underneath it in Swahili.
Sorted.
And that was?
I can't even remember. I use Google.
Why'd you use Google?
I use Google
Why don't
Translate.
you have it
Swahili.
Can you
Apparently
have
so.
your patois instead?
Yeah, actually, you can try your patois.
Me for telling you.
Yeah, me for tell.
Exactly.
Wow. Yeah, I can. By the way, D1 had a very good comment earlier on. He told you, just wear it with pride. Why are you putting it on your leg? Just wear it with pride. Like it means something. Yeah, I know, but you're going to have your shirt off and everything.
I know, but when he's doing it live on set, I don't want to display my muscular.
You won't need to strain. You leave all the work to me. I got you covered.
You can have a letter each.
There you go.
K. I'm going to put a C in there.
Brilliant.
Other teams, if Liverpool aren't going to win the league this year, you've got to look at the likes of Chelsea, Matt, who absolutely annihilated Everton. thing about Liverpool and Chelsea this week is neither of them played in the Champions League.
Yep.
Yeah,
difference.
we was thinking this. I mean, last week we were saying, is it going to affect them? You know, these other
He wasn't
teams.
saying it last week. He wasn't here.
Yeah, I wasn't
We
here.
were saying it last
We
week.
were saying it, yeah. And Abraham.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and good old Abe's over there.
Oh, thanks for replacing me last week. Cheers. Thank you.
But yeah, it looked like the teams that did play in Champions League did struggle
Yeah.
this week.
Oh, yeah.
So
There's always a
maybe that is
hangover
that.
after
I
an
mean,
FA Cup
absolutely.
or a midweek
I mean,
game.
City played their hearts out.
City
Midweek,
beat
so it's
Barcelona,
exactly-
scored 4 goals against Barcelona, and they can't beat Middlesbrough. I know. What's that about?
Yeah.
But is that because they're tired? Maybe that's that. You put that
How
in.
can you be
shouldn't
tired?
be. I agree with this. You shouldn't be tired as a professional footballer.
No, not at all.
You should be
Not
able to
at
play 3 games a week. you
Matt,
know?
if I said to you, he's 150,000 a week, basic, right? I want you to play 3 football matches a week.
He's up
Oh,
for
I'd,
it now.
I'd go for 160.
He's on 160 right now.
160. I think that extra 10 makes a
Yeah.
difference.
Dennis, do you think Conte, he's now gone with his 3 at the back that he played so well in Juventus?
Which one, D1 or D2?
Well, I'm looking at you.
Oh, you gotta specify here. You gotta specify.
Ever present, Dennis.
Oh, yeah.
Dennis was here last week. Conte's now playing 3 at the back. He's got the 2 attacking fullbacks. It's working for him, isn't it?
For me, Chelsea are looking right now as the team to beat. That defence since the Arsenal game, they haven't let in a goal. David Luiz is just doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing. Tackling, getting the ball, laying it off to the playmakers and staying there.
Matt, do you think it's a worry for other Chelsea players that John Terry's not playing and they're wondering what, where the wives are?
We're going back to that one.
Yeah, I know. It
John
keeps
Terry's not
recycling
playing.
it.
I mean, is that a big deal?
Clearly not at the moment. He's still a great player. There's no doubt about that.
Was, yeah.
Not that good anymore.
Was.
Yeah,
He's still got it. I think he's still got it
35?
a bit. But they're clearly doing what they need to do without him. So.
Speaking of John Terry,
Okay.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Do you have his number as well?
no, he's blocked me.
Yeah, that's right.
Wayne Bridge has now agreed to go on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out the Jungle.
Seriously?
What's that about?
Really?
Is he broke?
Matt,
Must be.
maybe he's broke. Well, if you got a call after, people who watch Football First, brought to you by Stella Artois,
Big up.
would you go on the jungle? Now you're a celebrity.
No, just bear in mind, hair products.
Yeah, there you go.
No, you get to take one thing in with you, don't you?
Oh, is that what it was?
Hair products, there you go.
Would you
Jump
take
down.
your Auburn
Exactly.
tinge copper postbox?
Yeah,
There you go.
exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, the hairspray. Get the hairspray.
Gee, poppy. Is it a little bit red?
Well, we're remembering, aren't we?
Oh yeah, I'm remembering, yeah.
Just the poppy.
Wayne Bridge, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. What's all that about?
Yeah, no.
Well, who was it went on the other year?
I don't
there
watch
was
it. Your wife
another
does.
footballer.
Yeah, actually,
Joe,
listen
who
to
went
it.
on last time? The footballer.
Not sure.
Sorry, can you say that a little bit slower? I didn't understand it. Say it one more
Stop
time.
it.
The funny
One more
fella.
time.
The funny fella.
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but he's ex-footballer. Bullard.
Oh,
Bullard, Jim Bullard.
Yeah, he won it, I think, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. He was
I
on
think he
that.
won it.
He won it.
I'm sure he did. Yeah.
Anyway, enough about I'm a Celebrity. Let's talk football. Arsenal. Chance missed, Dennis?
Yeah.
Other Dennis?
Other Dennis, okay.
Yeah, chance missed. We didn't play that well,
No.
It's having said that, Tottenham are a good side. They're a big side. They're physical, but well organised. And no matter if Tottenham are fighting relegation or Arsenal, that's always going to be a tough game on the day. Chance missed for sure. We could have had 3 points there, but we didn't play well. We didn't deserve to win. And I think with about 20-30 minutes to go, they didn't deserve to win. They were just as we were chatting about earlier on, playing for a draw. They had chances to sneak it. That's probably about
He had a
it.
good win in Champions League
Yeah.
comeback
Yeah.
Against the.
Ozil, what a
It
goal.
was a great
What
goal.
a goal.
It was a fabulous goal, but the goalkeeper was a plaster.
Hang on.
The two defenders
Hang
were
on.
super.
You just said
The league, they won the Belgian.
yeah, they won the Belgian league, so they're still top. They're still hard team.
I didn't
But
think they were
hang
from
on.
Belgium.
By the way,
I thought they were from
you
the
said,
Calais jungle.
look, you said earlier on you can only play. No, you said earlier on you can only play whatever opposition is in front of
Exactly.
you. So, and when you look at that individual ability of Ozil to be able to do that, regardless of whether the keeper is the goalkeeper from Juventus or Lodogre, it doesn't make any difference. He just plays really well.
Is a fabulous player, but he looks a little bit like a lizard. His eyes are on the side.
You keep
got
saying
that
this
vision.
about him. You
Is that
keep-
vision? Is that what
Yeah, that's what it is.
He's got vision.
Else. Yeah, but no, it was. I think that's you were saying the hangover that you get from playing in Champions League. That I
Someone
think
talking
comes
over
back.
there.
Yeah.
We're on telly here. It's a joke. We're on telly. How can you tell your girlfriend to keep quiet?
I know.
Sorry.
Good boy. No, I think, you were saying the hangover that we get, it was always going to catch up with us. I think we played poorly. I think we were lucky to get that 1 point.
Yeah.
The own goal was a spectacular own goal, to say the least. But if we don't get that own goal, they go in and score that penalty, it's 1-0, game over, because we were not pressing as well. Oxley Chamberlain played really, really poorly. And it was just a bit of a shame, really. It was a bit of a shambles, but it is what it is.
We have higher expectations too against Tottenham.
We always expect to, mash them out.
You want to step like
Does
Liverpool
normally
and
end up in
Everton.
a good game, though, doesn't
Yeah,
it? So it's-
but we've had the last 4 games have been draws.
True.
Yeah.
But if if you are going to go on and challenge, do you think you need to buy somebody in January? On what position?
Someone in the back.
Talking to him.
I'm giving him suggestions because he's breathing hard. Isn't he?
He's breathing hard here. I don't
breath
know
down
doing
the
it.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
I always like to see a leader in the team and a physical leader.
I was talking
And we miss a Vieira, Tony Adams.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny you should say that. I was talking to the White twins. You can tell them apart. One's got a moustache, one hasn't.
hasn't.
Over at Rubis, they were a little bit miffed at the result, and they said exactly the same thing. You know, they're lacking that real Tony Adams, that Martin Keown, Vieira, Petit even. You know, just somebody in the middle who can.
but we can't keep living in the past like Liverpool do. Do you know what I mean? And I think it has to get to one situation where you have to move forward. I think Xhaka is looking like he could be that person. Granit Xhaka is looking like he
say
can.
that again?
Xhaka, I can't say
It
the
is-
African
it's
in me. We
perfect.
spoke about this 2 weeks ago. The African in me wouldn't let me speak properly, unfortunately.
Xhaka.
Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah, but he seems like he's the real deal all of a sudden. I think he's once he got the red card and you went like then the tackle that he did was a very Vieira-esque kind of a thing to do. I think it might work out.
But you know what? If we'd have won 2-1 with a scrappy goal, people would have been talking about they showed some steel, they showed some metal, they fought back, they got a goal.
Yeah, exactly,
that could be a 3 points that would win the title.
What about the others, Matt? I mean, we touched upon Manchester City earlier on. I mean, it was interesting that, before the Arab money, before they got, $200 zillion to buy players, they actually got spanked by Middlesbrough 8-1. Now they've had 300, 400, 500 million to buy players, and they drew 1 all at home.
Well, money doesn't change things. does it?
No. Well, you say that.
Not if you're on 160 a week.
Every team that's happened to have been doing well with money.
Unbelievable.
Look at Leicester; they were rubbish, and now
dear.
they got a load of money in, and they won the league.
Money can't buy you love.
It can't buy you love.
Buy you diamond rings and make you feel all right.
Yeah, there you go. Oh dear.
But Manchester City, Dennis,
Thanks, buddy.
are they going to be fabulous results against Barcelona?
Yeah, it was a very good result. I think they played very well. I watched the entire game and I thought they were well organized. They played like the way everybody should be playing Barcelona whenever they come to you. They reminded me of Inter Milan whenever Mourinho was down there. Whenever they played against Barcelona, very good defending and everything. No, he's not wrong back yet. But
It's just weird. No?
I know. But at the same time, I think it's always difficult to, when you play very, very well against a team like Barcelona, I don't care whether you're getting paid 150,000 a week, you're still going to be knackered because they were running around hard. Like they were really putting a lot of effort in.
But they train day in, day
Fair
out.
enough. Fair enough, but bear in mind, all the adrenaline is not the same whenever you go to
People out there that run
Middlesbrough.
3 marathons in a week.
Yeah.
They're playing 90 minutes of football, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
They should be able to do it.
It's not a pub team. Yes, there is that, but I think there is always, and it's history has taught you before, there's always a bit of a difficulty whenever you play a team like that to then come and replicate it when you come back home. I don't know whether they impress me enough to say that they're title beaters, or title winners even, because whenever the season was starting, everyone went, Pep Guardiola is down there. If you look at the squad depth, great, everything is
To have
good.
Dennis back.
I know,
He's
isn't it?
proper insightful. Little fella, big on knowledge.
There you go. But then it became a bit of a situation. It became a bit of a situation of like, you can't, they just don't look good enough and consistent enough for me to say, yeah.
No, is it?
No. Is it sponsored by Stella Artois by any chance?
You have a shot of Stella.
Refreshing. Yeah, there you go.
Matt, do you think West Ham will ever get their hands on a cup?
Speaking of which, I know I'd like to make a public apology to Mr. Matt Yarnell. The last couple of weeks now, I've been giving him grief. So I know they never won a cup or anything like that. So
We've got you.
There you
I
go.
got him a Hammers Cup.
Hey.
And just so you know that it won't be the only cup you get this year. I got one in the kitchen with Upton Park.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Thanks, mate. That's
No worries at all, buddy.
Yeah, it's quite nice
I
actually,
need
isn't
to
it?
swore then.
Home
Can't do
against
that.
Stoke. These are the matches you should be winning. What went wrong?
It all went wrong, basically. The massive howler, obviously, from Adrian, which was
Horrific.
crazy. The fact they got so many defenders around him anyway. There was no
lost
need
his
for him
mind,
to
didn't
go.
he?
Yeah.
He just goes on a bit of
But
a
this is, I was saying,
walkabout.
to Dennis early, Adrian has this craziness about him that he'll try and do a spectacular save when all he needs to do is catch it.
Yeah.
And he does do that a lot. I'd like to see Randolph get a bit of a
Yeah, get him to run.
run out, because I think he's been a brilliant keeper.
Sure.
Especially for obviously with the Irish team and stuff.
He's played very well for Ireland. Yeah, he
He's
really
been
has.
very good.
So, but yeah, I don't know. Pyatt didn't turn up again. It's just one of those days.
What's going
where
on
they
with him
didn't
this
turn up.
season? He just seems to be a bit like off his game completely.
There's a thing. I think it happens after a lot of major tournaments. The big stars that have done well in those tournaments tend to have a slow start to the next season.
Yeah.
So,
Could they find themselves being dragged into the relegation, do you think?
no, I don't think so.
no.
There's too many other teams out there that are worse
poor.
than us.
Yeah.
We're only going to improve, so it's fine.
But everybody's waiting for West Ham to approve with the players they have. And it hasn't
We've got
happened.
a tough time coming up next
Yeah.
month or two.
Yeah,
I think you're playing Liverpool in December.
But that's
Yeah.
your points in the
Tottenham,
bag.
Man U, Liverpool,
Got ours.
Arsenal.
Yeah. You're on a
all in
run.
row.
Sometimes-
Two games against United at Old Trafford.
Yeah, because you're playing in the
Yeah,
cup.
yeah,
aren't you?
yeah.
So sometimes I'm a little bit worried about my hair. Is it okay?
Yeah, great.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Good the job.
You need, next
Compared
week,
to what?
next week, bring your clay.
The shop's across the road. You can buy yourself one. What's
cheap.
wrong with you?
Special
Yeah, you guys got special stuff. Oi.
Something about Matt.
Relegation. I mean, Michael Owen, great footballer, terrible pundit. I have no doubt that us four are all actually much better than Michael Owen.
Absolutely. No
As
questions
pundits,
asked.
Yeah.
No problem.
Not even worth mentioning.
He suggested, and I mean, he normally talks absolute nonsense, but he suggested the other day that maybe Leicester, who lost at home to West Brom, could be dragged into the relegation zone.
Nah, I don't think so.
Just shows you what he knows.
Yeah,
Absolutely
exactly.
nothing.
Yeah.
No, it'll be. I think it's going to be Hull, Sunderland.
Yeah.
They're down there at the moment. And
What
they're
about
gonna-
Swansea with their American manager? They played Manchester United this
They
week.
could find it difficult.
Yeah.
They're not performing at all. They just got
It's the
beaten at
first
home.
American manager for the Premiership.
Yeah.
Keeps calling it soccer.
Soccer, there is a, yeah.
Probably the
yeah.
problem is,
Probably the problem.
yeah,
It's
3-1
lack of
at
goals.
home. They
These
lost.
players haven't got a
Lack
clue
of
what
goals. That's what I'm afraid for them the most. They just don't have. Yeah, they just don't have enough in them. And you look at them and you kind of you almost feel sorry for them, especially when they're playing against United. Then.
He's only been there, 3-4 games now, so
Yeah,
they've still
yeah.
he's got to turn that whole thing around.
Yeah.
Speaking of turning it around, what about Mourinho? Do you think he's capable of turning it around?
Well, a lot of United fans said that they weren't happy with a 3-1 win, which is ridiculous,
Surprising, yeah.
really,
Yeah.
because of the way they have been. Obviously, Pogba turned up this week, got a great
It
goal.
was interesting. I was chatting to a guy back in England, a big Man United fan called Dave Goddard, who's a friend of mine, and he was really disappointed that a lot of the United fans were having another go at Rooney.
Right.
You know, Rooney's the leading goal scorer for Manchester United, second all-time leading goal scorer for
Sure.
United. He's still a great player.
Sure.
They bring him back in, along with Carrick. United win, Rooney gets 2 assists.
Yeah.
Do you think he should ever be left out?
There's always an argument of yes, he's such a leader and he's such an iconic figure in United, but there has to come a time when you'll have to let him go. And that's, I think, the scary. That's what they should be more worried about, because you'll have to replace him and get someone else to do what it is he does right now. I think the answer to the United game was Carrick.
Thank
I
you.
think as soon as Carrick came in, it shifted everybody, and the positioning was slightly different.
Pogba a little bit more.
Yeah, he gave, because Pogba, when Pogba was playing before at Juventus, he was always allowed to run, because they always had a holding midfielder who would actually do all the hard work, right? And he was allowed to make these fantastic runs, and he had such great energy about him. And I think that's what United needed more than anything else. To bring in Carrick was a very, very clever move.
But is that a problem for United that they're relying on such
35-year-old guy.
35-year-old player?
I thought they were bringing in Schweinsteiger to be that holding midfielder, but he hasn't had a chance to get a run, and I would have thought he would have been playing that position. But Carrick bossed the game around. Simple passes, freed up everybody. They win 3-1 away, and they're still complaining.
Reminds me of Alonso that used to play for Liverpool.
Yeah,
He just has
just pulling the strings
just a bit of a pull of the string. He's not as good. But he just had a thing about him. He just kind of like, it's an orchestra. He's just kind of making moves here and there, and he makes the game look easy all of a sudden.
Does the simple things well.
Yeah.
And he bossed the game around.
Yeah.
Mourinho sat in the stands for that game. He was banned, and it was interesting that he
must be used to doing that.
He had two players. I think Luke Shaw was one of them who said that they weren't feeling 100% and they couldn't play in the game. And Mourinho came out and said that's not what he wants. You know, he wants warriors. He wants guys who.
Well, exactly.
I don't feel quite well. I mean, Dennis didn't feel that well today, but you're on the show.
Mine was a different situation. No, I think it's such a contradiction from those two comments when you really look at it.
He's 100 grand a week.
Exactly. I'm not feeling that. But I think as a manager, he has to go to a situation where he's going, okay, this is a big game. I need to actually win because he'd had a bit of a blip, and then he needs to win it. So if any player comes to him and starts claiming, oh, I don't know if I'm feeling really, get out of my office, get someone else in to actually who wants to actually be there and who wants to actually fight and get the goals.
At the same time, if you are feeling that way, then you're going to be that weak link in the chain.
Yeah, exactly.
Team,
exactly.
So you need to.
But is it really
So that's
worth?
you looking out for the team, is it, or
Is it?
or you just can't be bothered? It depends on what the player is.
It's Luke Shaw though. Come on.
I couldn't imagine Jurgen Klopp. God bless him. I couldn't imagine Jurgen Klopp coming out and having a go at players.
He wouldn't come out and have a go at players. I think Mourinho hasn't got his team motivated yet. He hasn't got the team behind him yet. They're not believing in the system he's putting in on the back of the system that he didn't place well at Chelsea. Klopp has everybody firing on all cylinders. If he says jump, they're just going to go how high. They are all on the bus and rolling forward. I think Manchester United, I keep saying they don't have the squad that's going to win a Premiership. And Mourinho hasn't got a grip of that team yet, you know. And 3-1 away at Swansea last year, you'd been delighted with 3-1 away. It's one of those grounds mid-season that's difficult to get a result of. It's them and Southampton and Stoke.
I'm pointing up because I can see people pointing at.
People are pointing. Why are they pointing? Who's pointing?
John Barnes.
John Barnes.
This is flowing through.
Yeah, that's flowing through, isn't it?
27 minutes of interesting intellectual chat with four good-looking guys.
Yeah.
On the telly.
Yeah.
In the Caribbean talking about football.
Absolutely.
Dennis is
Look at the audience. The audience is just so fantastic. So fantastic.
A gasp. They're just hanging on.
Exactly.
Or maybe they just don't understand us.
I think they've actually done that thing where they draw eyes on their eyes.
Maybe. Stella Artois, refreshing and crisp. Dennis, good to have you back.
Thank you very much.
Dennis is back.
Cheers.
Dennis again.
Cheers.
Young man.
Let's do it all next week.
Matt.
Cheers.
Yep.
Should we do it all again next week?
Yeah,
Next
do
week.
it all again next
Come on,
week.
you
There's
eyes.
no football. We might be back next week. We're going to be back.
Yeah,
We're going to find something to talk about, won't we?
Yeah.
Cheers, football first.
Cheers.
Came Alive TV. We've been great.